big passion of mine is adventure photography. So I do a lot of travel around the polar regions, Central Asia, Africa, where I work as a photography guide, and yeah, really love to get into the outdoors and explore the most remote places on the planet. So my name's Matt and I'm a photography guide with Oceanwide, and the way that I like to do photo workshops on board is a bit of a combination of the theory, but I really like to emphasize getting out there, getting out of the top deck, going out on the landings and doing the Zodiac cruises, and yeah, giving that really nice practical experience and helping people take better photos in the field. So generally speaking, what we do is we like to give some suggestions on composition, tips and tricks on how to specifically shoot. We look at the settings, but most of all it's about trying to get the most out of the people's cameras, phones, whatever they're recording or shooting on, and yeah, giving them the opportunity to take home lifelong memories that they'll really cherish. So we try to cater to all levels of shooters. It's open really to everyone. If you're keen on taking photos, it doesn't have to be on a DSLR camera or a mirrorless camera. You can just have your phone, and that's the most important thing. We want it to be inclusive, we want people to get excited, and we want people to get involved. So my favourite two photos are taken from both North and South polar regions. The first is a big fat walrus rolling all the way down to the beach, 1,500 kilos of pure beauty. And the second one is a king penguin in a colony in a place called Gold Harbour, where it was standing and walking past. The density and the sheer size of the colony was really impressive to shoot. Well, the great thing about Oceanwide vessels, whether that be Plancius, Hondius, or Atilius, is you've got a lot of levels in which you can shoot on the ship. So there's lots of really nice vantage points to take those photos, so you don't actually necessarily need to go on land or be in a Zodiac to have a great shot. So my top 4 tips for getting the best photos in this region would be to, number 1, let the scene play out before you. Lots of action generally happens, but if you stay still and allow that scene to play out, you'll get a really nice picture. The second would be specifically related to wildlife, which is getting low, getting to the eye level of our subjects like a penguin, a walrus or a bear. Getting down to their level really highlights that image. Number 3 would be, we spend a lot of the time walking and trying to get to the place at the end of where we need to stand and take photos, but generally speaking, I'd recommend turning around when you get the chance. There's a lot of things going on behind you and we often neglect that. And then number 4 is always be friends with the chef on board, because if you happen to, like me, drop your camera in the water, sometimes you'll even find yourself getting smashed by water from huge animals. Well, you'll need about 20 kilos of rice and to leave that in your room. So yeah, that's a lesson for me. It still works.